I'm Martin Hell of HME Technology, and I've been doing a series of visits to schools, particularly outstanding schools, to look at their design and technology facilities. Today I'm at Shireland Collegiate Academy in Smethwick, and I want to take you inside and meet Aled and his team. Follow me. Ever so much for letting me come in and do this video this morning. I want to talk to you about the school. You're now part of the trust, really, aren't you?
I am, yes. Yeah.
Give me an overview of the trust and its aims.
So the trust aim in senior school is to design and technology for all.
Right.
So we've just taken over. So my job now is the CAT, so Collegiate Academy Trust Director of Design.
Right.
And my role is to go into the senior schools that we take over and ensure design technology is for all students.
That leads me then to this particular school in Smethwick. Bit of a challenging area historically for the West Midlands. How on earth have you made this academy an outstanding one, given its location?
Department-wise,
yes.
The school has been outstanding back from 2009
right.
to 2013, where the inspector for the school actually had to phone the lead inspector and asked to use the word exceptional. As for design technology-wise, this department is very new. It was set up by myself 4 years ago, with Elvin coming to join a year later from Dubai, and we've gone from strength to strength really. Our results speak for themselves. We've got great buy-in from both students and parents where they see how this leads into not just design technology within the school, but it leads into things outside of the school, which is one of our key aims really, is taking DT and linking it to real life.
I'm glad you said that. Elvin, one of the things that fascinates me is you get the pupils, they've got to come to school, but how on earth do you motivate them in this subject?
I think we're lucky as a department because we're all quite close together, and it's something you'll really struggle to get in a lot of departments these days. There's a team of 5 of us, and we work quite close together, and I think the students actually see that as well throughout their day-to-day school life, which does actually make them want to come into the department and work hard. We often see students here at lunchtimes, break time, they really enjoy what we're doing. But the type of projects that we introduce at Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4, you could easily make with, well, just using hand traditional tools as well.
Motivation. Talk to me about motivation then, because we've talked about the pupils coming in, and we need to get them motivated. We talked about, like, next year you're planning. How do you put that in? How do you put it all together?
Yeah, so what we've got across the design department is we've got a Key Stage 3 coordinator, and we've got a Key Stage 5 coordinator as well. And I think the Key Stage 3 is one of the vital roles, because they are, Thomas is pushing all the projects through now to fit into the new specification.
Do parents really understand, do local parents really understand about design technology as a subject?
I think they do once they come in, but the hardest part is getting them in and showing what's here.
Right.
But once we get them in, they are really interested in what we're doing. I think on top of everything else we do, we offer STEM challenges as well.
Right, that's science, technology, engineering and maths.
Engineering and maths,
yes.
So the 2 main ones we offer is the 4x4 in schools challenge.
Yes.
And
that's promoted by who? Sponsored by?
Sponsored by
Denford.
Yeah, Andrew Denford. Yeah.
Yes.
And the F1 in schools project as well.
Right.
So this is something that we've been working on together for the last 6-7 years, isn't it? We've been building on that. It's a great opportunity for the students to actually work together as a team, problem solve,
yes.
and then go away and see what other schools have done as well.
Yes.
And they've just gained so much from it.
Wonderful. Yeah. And finally, all your pupils come from a primary education background. What about the influence in design technology at primary level? Is that important? Do you consider that to be important?
I think it's vital that they start design and technology at a primary level. I think when you start off as an infant, you use pencils, colours. You then have to concentrate on English, maths, and science. Then when you go through your early learning, and some schools seem to leave design and technology behind.
Well, thank you both for allowing me to come into school this morning and take up your time. I know it's valuable time that you've given me. Much appreciated.